everyone, it's Mrs. P. I am here to do my budget for the second week of May. I have just been so happy with the comments you guys left me on my last video. I'm just so thankful that y'all got my back. I know you do, and I appreciate that so much. If you don't know, watch my last video. I kind of explained I had a negative comment and it just kind of brought me down a little bit, but in the end, I know you guys are right. I need to just brush it off and not think about it, because I know that I'm doing the best that I can for my family, and that's all I can do. You know, you can just do your best. So with that said, hello, welcome back if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are new. I have gotten, quite a few new subscribers in the last couple weeks. If you are new to my channel, just a quick rundown. I'm Mrs. P. That is what my students call me, and so that's what I go by. I try to stay a little bit anonymous on here, although I did have one student find me. But he has kind of kept my secret. I just don't want a bunch of kids, watching, and, they go to school with my daughter. I don't want them to give her a hard time. But anyway, I am married. I've been married. It will be 27 years in June. I have 3 children, 2 adult sons who are adulting on their own. We are very close family, even though they are far away. I've got one across the country and I've got one a couple hours away. But, we still stay in touch. We talk every single day. And then I have a daughter. She's 13, going on 20. My husband took her prom dress shopping today. She is going to her 8th grade prom, and finding a dress that is modest in a prom dress shop is not easy to do. So anyway, he had very little fun shopping with a teenage girl today, but I'm so glad that he was able to do that. That was a good time that they got to spend together. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started on my budget. All right, so this is for the second week of May. I like to zoom it in so everybody can see the numbers really good. I already know, here I am already starting with the ums. I have a bad habit of that. I don't know why I do that. Rollover. Rollover, we know already that our rollover is around $10.90 because I've already done my budget check-in. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I will calculate the actual once I can do that. All right, Mr. P, I'm budgeting $1,000. Pretty sure it should be over that this week. And other, right now, we are not expecting anything else for other. So with that, we are going to have $2,090 in income. Our first section is our bills and expenses. The first is Mr. P Hobby. I'm not trying to keep this a secret. Somebody had mentioned that. It is just that I'm not really sure what to call it. It's just like a subscription that comes out. It's $61. It's something to do. He has, he does music. He has a metal detector. I think this though is music related. Something to do with maybe software. I'm not really sure. I just don't really know. So I'm not trying to keep it a secret. I just don't really know what it is. All right, so the other expense we have, I feel like I'm talking really loud. I don't know why I'm shouting. All right, our robot is $32. And that is all for our bills. So we have $93 to expect, in bills, which leaves us $1,997. And I'm gonna move down here. This is our sinking funds, savings. I do say many like savings or savings challenges, but that money just goes to our sinking funds. All right, month ahead. This is for, not really month ahead. I need to really rename it. It's for summer savings. I will next year, or like next August, when I redo and start saving up for this for next 2025. Oh goodness, can you believe that? I'll call it something different. I'll call it summer savings or something. I forgot to move this down. Then we have our sinking funds, which are around 200. Savings challenges. Challenges, $58. All right, and so this section adds up to be $408, and that leaves us with $1589. And if you're new here, I just round everything up, but when I close out the budget at the end of the week, I will use actual numbers, so we'll know exactly how much is left in the account. All right, so next I go up here to my cash envelope section. Mainly, this is what I keep in my wallet. All right, so we've got $15.89 that I'm going to bring up here. That's what we have to work with. Groceries, and this section very rarely changes. Groceries, $150 has been working for us. Pets, $20. Household, $20. Mr. P, he's going to get $35 this week. Mrs. P gets $65 this week. I get more than him because he has his hobbies. Mrs. P, or Miss P, gets $20. She's saving up for some jeans that she likes. Somebody mentioned looking on Poshmark. So I need to look up, because she is like usually like a size 0, but sometimes a 2. So I need to look to see how the Miss Me jeans runs. And if you know, guys, let me know if they run big, small, or kind of like right on target. All right, Miss P, then there's eating out. I am going to put $50. My husband has some family in from Michigan, and they are wanting to eat out on Wednesday. I'm going to budget $50, and if we go over that, because they're wanting to go to this barbecue place, and it can be a little pricey. So whatever we don't have in this $50, I'm going to pull from our blow money. All right, gas is going to be $60, and unbudgeted, I'm going to put 0 because I'd already done this budget. But I want to talk to you guys. Somebody mentioned, because last week I had some unbudgeted expenses come in, and they said that the way they do their budget is they expect, so much to kind of pop up every now and then, to go ahead and budget like maybe like a miscellaneous fund for those unexpected things that come along, because life is just like that. You can't anticipate every expense that you're going to have. Sometimes things just come up, a raffle for somebody, or something you want to give to charity, or I don't even have like a giving envelope, and I need that because all the time, they're asking for money at work, to buy gifts for coworkers, or maybe a death in somebody's family. They want to send flowers, and I always want to contribute. So thinking ahead, probably in June, I'm going to put maybe about $25 a week in this unbudgeted. And if we don't use it, it will just roll over. And then at the end of the month, if we haven't used it, I'll just put it with our debt money. So if you guys think that might work and that might be a good idea, then that's what I'm going to do. All right, so this section is $420. And that leaves us with $1,169. Okay, now I'm going down to debt. Guys, okay, real talk here. I spilled something on my notebook, and I was trying to not rub it because I knew it would smear, but it did anyway. Oh well, it's okay. 1169. All right, we've got Barclay comes out this week. That is our snowball card. I made a pretty significant payment on it last month at the end of April. So I'm going to continue making the regular payments, and hopefully at the end of May I can say this card is paid off. That's the plan. Snowball, unless something crazy happens and we get an extra, extra money that's above and beyond what, we are expecting, I won't put anything to Snowball this week. All right, so the debt section is $77, and that leaves us with $1,092 to roll over. And that is our anticipated rollover. Okay. Now this is the part I almost always forget to do, but I'm gonna do it because I laid my little notebook out. I've got to do my cash planning. So I'm gonna flip over here in my notebook where I have my monthly funding plan. And you can see, let me zoom in a little bit. You can see that I've got each week what I'm gonna put towards sinking funds and cash envelopes and that sort of thing. Then I will just mark these off as I use them. And I'm not sure if I put one of these, like a template that's kind of blank, in my freebie drive, but if I haven't, let me know and I will add one there just in case you wanted to use this. Mine is 2 pages long because I have a lot of things that I use for sinking funds. But anyway, all right, so I've already filled out this part of it, the categories, so it'll make it easier to fill out. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see this one. All right, so groceries, these are all the same amounts every week, pretty much. Oh, now see, look, I already messed up. All right, this is 20, and then this is 35, 65, 20, 50, and 60. Okay, beauty is going to get 20, medical 20, vet 10, pool 10, car maintenance 10, and home maintenance 5. All right, now other side, subscriptions. I've got 5, car tags 5, home projects 50, emergency fund 50, Christmas is 50, savings challenges is 58, and month ahead is 150. Now this home projects, we have quite a bit of like maintenance to do outside. We need to like treat our decks and touch up some paint here and there. We do have the paint, but like some supplies and things like that. I actually have the stain already for the deck. I just need to get like the brushes and things like that. So I've been putting money in the home projects just as we spend it. We also need to get the weed killer for like the driveway and like the walkway, because those weeds, they'll grow up everywhere, and just things like that. All right, so that is all for this. I am going to go ahead and do the denominations. Groceries, I'm going to get, let's see here, 2 50s, that's 100, 2 20s, and 110. Pets, 120, a 20, a 20, a 10, and a 5. I'm gonna get 2 20s, that's 40, 50, 60. No, I'm gonna get, because I want to have some 5s to add to my mini challenges. So that's 110, so that's 50, and then 3 5s. All right, Miss P, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 20. She's saving her money. Eating out, I'm gonna do 2 20s and a 10. Gas, 2 20s and 2 10s. Beauty, a 20. Medical, a 20. Vet, a 10, 10, 10, and a 5. These are easy down through here. 5, 5. Home projects, I'm going to go ahead and just do a 50. Emergency fund, I'm going to do a 50 for that. Christmas, I'm going to do a 50. I was getting weird denominations last time because I thought I was going to start doing some like challenges for these. I still haven't decided yet, but for right now, I still need to save for them, but I don't want to bulk that envelope up. Savings challenges, I do know I need to get 18 ones. That's for the YouTube Hop Challenge. And then I need to get 8 5s. And month ahead, a 100 and a 50. Okay, so now I've got to just add these up and make sure that's correct. Oh, I've put all of these in the wrong spot. These are 50s. Those all go here. It's hard to see. These are so tiny. These little boxes. Okay, so 100, so that's 100. Can y'all see that? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50s. Oh, the even. So that's 300. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 20s. And I think it's 380. No. 280. 280. And 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10s, which is 90. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8 is 15 5s. And that would be 125. No, 150. No. 15 times 5. 75. Is that right? Yes, because I was thinking 10. Okay. I was thinking 10 5s made 100, but okay. I've been out of math too long. And then 18 ones. Okay. I haven't even added this side up. Let me do that real quick. Okay. 150 plus 40, 35, 65, 20, 70, 150. So that's 440. And we got 40 plus 35, 75. And then we got 110, 50, 208. Okay, so 208 plus 50, 110. Sorry guys, I know this is boring. 40. Should be 883. So let's add these up and see if that's 883. Okay, 100 plus 300 plus 280. Oh, 100 plus 300 plus 280 plus 90 plus 75 plus 18 is 863. 863. Something's wrong here. Because that should be 420. Because isn't that what I had in my budget? 420. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me add this section again. 150 plus 40 plus 35 plus 65 plus 20 plus 50 plus 60. 420. That's where the mistake is. Man, I'd been doing so good. 420. Okay. So, but would that still be right? Didn't I get 863? Okay, let me do this again. 100, 300, 280, 90, 75, plus 18, 863. 420, 75, 110, 50, 208, 863. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. 863. Okay, so that is right. Okay, look, I spilt something on this too. I hate that too because it like went all the way through. Well, maybe not all the way through, but it went through several of them. All right, so my teller slip. Okay, I need 100. I need 6 50s. 14 20s. That's 280. 9 hundreds. 9 tens. 15 fives. And 18 ones. And that is 863. Okay. Goodness gracious. That took some thinking. Nothing like end of the year teacher tired, right? Okay. I'm still using the temporary candle that does not contain Nick. I'm going to have to get my husband to get Nick out of the other candle because I really miss him. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me in this journey. and accepting me for who I am. I really do appreciate it. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.